procrastinators, and welcome to day 3 of the Nerd³ Awards for 2024. Today, it's the best comedy game, which is going to be going to the funniest game. The game that gets comedy right. Comedy is hard to do in video games, but some games really nailed it this year. You already know what's won. But first, the runner-up best comedy game of 2024 is Slackers, Carts of Glory. A late entry, the latest entry on this whole list, but as soon as I found Slackers, Carts of Glory, it felt like coming home. People falling down is funny. I miss Pain. I miss Jackass. Combine those three things, you've got Slackers, Carts of Glory. No, combine one more thing as well. Great controls. This game is like the anti-Quap. It's not that the controls are difficult and therefore it's funny when man falls over. The controls are brilliant, but they're difficult to play, and it's funny when you mess up, right? If you go around a corner and clip a police car and your character goes off like Team Rocket, brilliant stuff, right? That's hilarious every single time. But it's also a damn fine game. I did a stream on this trying to get platinums, and oh my goodness, I've still got my work cut out of me to be able to get good enough for that stuff. Wonderful. Genuinely brilliant fun. Highly recommend. Also, it's got multiplayer, which I've yet to try, but maybe one day. Anyway, with that out of the way, the most obvious award of the year, the best comedy game of 2024 is Skull and Bones. Yes, the first quadruple. No, it's Thank Goodness You're Here. Of course, it's Thank Goodness You're... Yeah. Good applause. Thank Goodness You're Here is 2.5 hours of so much laughter I could barely speak the next day. It hurt my face, my throat, my whole goddamn body. That's a funny game. When it physically hurts you with how funny it is, that's a goddamn brilliant game. It's silly, it's weird, it's bawdy, it's like a playable seaside postcard. And the chimney gag is one of the funniest things I have ever seen in a game. And it works so well because you get control of the punchline. You literally have the punchline button. That's what they've given you for this. It's the punchline button. The thing will happen when you go, now. It's absolutely brilliant. I loved it. My highlights video was just me laughing. I genuinely think it's the funniest game ever made. Legitimately. And just as a little extra bonus thing for you here, the same developer made a free, shorter, weirder game called The Good Time Garden, which is on Steam. So if you want something to do this evening, go grab The Good Time Garden. It's definitely weirder and involves much more nudity, but still the same sort of vibe. Anyway, that's the most obvious award out of the way. Tomorrow, Best Game Design. Ooh. I'll see you then.